Hello, hello, good morning. Sometimes I will tell you that I secretly do wish that YouTube would stop hiding my views. I really do. I wish YouTube would stop doing that. I've been taking quite a few screenshots as evidence that a lot of my live viewers and a lot of the views on my channel are being hidden for some strange, odd reason. I just don't get it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, good morning. I am High Priestess Jamila, and today we're gonna have to take like a little trip down the road of narcissism. But then we also don't want to get things twisted. So today I am going to be talking about beauty versus beauty. I think that's what I'm going to make the title of the video to be. So, um, I think that there are environments where you can be forced to be kind of narcissistic. If a bunch of people are telling you that you not this or you not that or you not worthy, like your ego is gonna pop up and it's gonna say, yeah, the fuck I am worthy. Yes, I am. But see, it is all about that inner strength. But I get tired. This is what I get tired of. I get tired of winning, not only telling the truth, but then winning and then being told that I need to be quiet about it. That's what I get tired about. I get tired of that because I feel like it shouldn't be something that I should have to hide. I'm beautiful. The people that I choose to have in my life are beautiful because God chose them for me for a reason. So, because for me, I like to be real. I like to keep it real. And I have a tendency to want to fight against lies. I don't like lies. I don't like people that go on their channels and put on a facade and see this. I never even would be even discussing this. I would not even be discussing this if these people hadn't been doing the stuff that they've been doing the past several years. I wouldn't even be discussing it at all. But I was bullied. I was bullied, I was stalked, and I was harassed by people. Because I'll tell you, you know what? I love me though. I love everything about me. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I always knew self. I think that if you were raised in that kind of plastic environment, I think that you could possibly do damage to a person's brain. Being that I was already 37 years old when, I guess folks wanted to reprogram me based upon their opinions of self. But in reality, some people don't even really know the reality about they self. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when it comes to beauty, I believe that beauty is skin deep. And I believe that when you love yourself, it's going to show. I believe that. I believe that when you love yourself, it's going to show on your face. It's going to show all around you. And so people will say, oh, well, instead of them fucking leaving a person alone, what they will do is they will follow you around trying to fucking tell you that you ain't all that. When in reality, if you wasn't all that in a bag of fucking potato chips, they wouldn't have never did that to you. And see, I want to teach all my babies and all my children, my witchy babies that are on this channel, that actually do. I do have people that follow me on my channel, even though, it was a huge conspiracy against me. But you know what? It pisses me off because see, I don't want to be the one to look like the asshole, but I gotta call it down since other people refuse to do it. And I'm supposed to deny my beauty, deny my talent, but deny my fucking accolades and shit. I'm supposed to deny myself and be humble because of another person that should be embracing themselves. Maybe if that other person or those people would have embraced themselves and their own accolades, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. I could just sit over here and be who I am, and everybody knowing who I am, and I'm knowing without even saying anything. Because you know what I'm saying? They always say that beauty fades, and that's a lie too, because I don't give a damn. Like, if a person is beautiful or if there's beauty about a person, some kind of beauty, no matter what the fuck it is, that shit don't never fade. Beauty does not fade the older you get. So that's a lie too. But what pisses me off is that people try to put me in a fucking corner and try to tell me to humble myself when I was already humble. Why should I have to be in the damn corner being humble when I was already humble? I had the right to be all out there. Like I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. So I was supposed to sit down and be humble. For what? For what? Why should I? Why shouldn't I have people coming to my channel saying, "Oh, Jamila, you so beautiful. Oh, this, and that. I love you. I think you're." Why shouldn't I have that shit? Oh, Jamila, you're so wise. I love your advice. Why shouldn't I have that? I should have it because it's mine. It's mine. And I don't appreciate anybody trying to take that away from me because people need my influence. People need it. People need me in this world. I don't give a damn what nobody says. And you know what? I got a video going up. It actually just finished saving itself. I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna link it because I get tired of people doing that. I get tired of people being sold lies. You know what I'm saying? In the hell, there it is. I get tired of it. And those lies are very hurtful. Those lies are very harmful. It is. It's very harmful. Because you know what? I may look good on the outside right now, y'all. But you know what? On the inside, I'm going to be honest with you. I have had so many crazy events, and we all know where it comes from because of their people and their nonstop agenda. It just called me a few minutes ago as well. It just called me. So, because I'm tired of this shit. It just is what it is. Hold on, y'all. So I'm back. So what I've been dealing with is a lot as a woman. Um, because of this. You would think that being beautiful and successful would, and I don't care if you what you think you are. I believe everybody deserves to get what they want for themselves in this life. I truly believe that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But you know what? What's fucked up is that it ain't about that. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, you're narcissistic. Oh, you're this, you're that." No, I'm a human being that has needs that need to be fulfilled. Is what I am. Everybody is. So whatever it is that you do, because like I said, I never came to YouTube for validation, and I got a video going up in a few minutes that's gonna fucking piss some people off, and I don't give a damn. I came here as a healer and a witch to offer my services to people. And people buy my services, honey, because they know I'm real. And they know I would never, ever do to those people what they did to me. So I'm trustworthy, very trustful. Okay. Other people came to YouTube looking for validation from a man or either just the internet when I came here on business. And see, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to being a woman and the shit that I don't play, especially when it comes to other women. You want to rock with me? If you want to rock with me as a woman, uh, uh, first of all, we don't seek validation. Sorry about that. We don't seek validation from nobody. That's a fucking embarrassment. You just are who you are. I ain't never paid no man to come and tell me that I'm beautiful. What where does that come in? I don't care how old you are, man. You can be an old person, man. Go find something real. Your real is out there. So real people like me that want something real. We got to go through changes because of people that are willing to settle for some fake. And the people that are fake, they usually trailing behind the real. I can't stand that. And why did I have to be bullied? Why? What did I need to be bullied for? Did I ever go around harassing another woman? Did I ever go around trying to sleep with people behind her back to prove something? No, I was at home being a mother to my children and being somebody's wife, honey. Because even when I'm single, I'm always still his wife. I would never, as a woman, not even as a younger woman, I didn't do this. Even when I was younger, even and so people be like, "Oh, but that you didn't live that life." Why would I want to live that life? That life is beneath me. I had my first child when I was 24 years old, and I was at home doing very real things, being a mother to my children, raising my children. You wouldn't have caught me dead out in the streets trying to compete against a woman that shit, you can't ever compete against a. I swear to God. And you know what? You know what? I'm still gonna do it because today is my fucking day to be narcissistic because I am tired of winning. I'm tired of winning and then having to be fucking quiet about it. Because I'm gonna tell you something what my spirits want to let everybody know. This is a channel message. Oh, you wanted me to be quiet? Oh, I'm gonna be very, very loud today. You wanted me to be quiet. You didn't want me to take my victory. You didn't even want me to see my victory. You wanted me to be broken. I'm taking that shit today. And you know what I kind of noticed? The little bullshit that been going on ever since I made my announcement, and the bullshit that's been going on with the fucking the spells and the fucking witchcraft. But bitch, my spirits is coming for you today. For you today, bitch. You know what? Let me tell you something. Not only is my inner beauty and my rawness, it's always real. It ain't no glamour, but then it's also the fact that, bitch, my spirits are gonna fucking show you out today. On whoever doing work on me. And trust me, I got up a few hours ago because I took my ass to bed last night about 8 o'clock, about 8 or 9 o'clock. I got my ass up at like 5. So I ain't even through my cards yet. I only did a little bit of meditation today. It's that narcissistic parent thing that we dealing with because partially, like, if you got a narc parent, boy, they go way too far. I remember when I was younger and anybody would compliment me, my narc mother would say, don't say that to her, so people can't say how wonderful I am because they fear attack by this person. And it's just as fucked up, y'all. And today, Tuesday, honey, oh, we coming for y'all asses today. Because we tired of the bullshit. All of us are. All of us are. And you know what? Everything that you thought you took from us, everything that you think that you fucking blocking from us, it is absolutely disgusting. I am totally disgusted by everybody. And I'm coming for everybody. And see, a lot of y'all, well, you ain't, you know how they say, well, the right hand ain't supposed to tell or the left hand ain't supposed to tell the right hand. No, bitch, I like to warn you because my spirits are really powerful. They're coming for revenge in every way at all angles today. My spirits are not gonna fucking be easy on none of these people today. They not. Bitch, you about to be pressed. You about to be motherfucking tight. All that shit. Because what happened, what usually is happening is that a woman is looking at you and she feel that you look better than her. So if a woman feels that another woman looks better than her, what do? They want to silently attack you. They want to come at you. They want to throw shit at you. And every time I bring my sexy ass on this camera, the bitch gets madder and madder because no matter how much a woman like that, no matter what she got for herself, which is supposed to be your own individual unique fucking quality, and really, to be honest with you, real women don't compare themselves to other women. But I gotta keep it fucking real. I gotta keep it fucking real. Most of the people that I done got into it with got an attitude with me because they feel that I look better than them. But here's the whole thing. What makes me look better than you is my fucking heart. Because really, to be honest with you, everybody that I ever fucked with throughout the years, I fucked with you because I wanted to commune with you. I fucked with you because I wanted to be cool with you. I wanted to maybe spread some of this love with a good heart. And because of the way I look, my features, who I am, you tried to fuck me over and tried to make me feel bad about myself. And for what? When I didn't do nothing but try to uplift you. And I didn't even, shit, most of the people in my life, hell, I thought they already, I'm telling you, sometimes people can appear to feel good about themselves, but they actually really don't. And because of people that don't love themselves and they don't love God. And then they'll say, oh, well, you're a witch. How could you know anything about God? Because God, everybody has a personal relationship with their higher self. So this is a part of my higher self. And claiming my fucking beauty and my accolades and all that shit. And I'm going to keep saying it. Claiming that it's a part of my fucking birthright that can never be taken away from me. It's a part of my strength. It's a part of my attractive qualities. What's up, Weeks family? And I'm tired of this shit. They had a whole goddamn subculture and a fucking subculturist group that was set up specifically just to fucking try to make me throw away or make me feel bad about my fucking power as a woman and as a human being on this planet. They had a whole goddamn group set up. Trying to change all of the alchemy and the transformation, the transformative power that I have harnessed throughout the years. They tried to transmute it back to some bullshit, and they tried to lower my value down to a crumb because they're worthless, every last one of them. Worthless. So I want y'all to know, let me tell y'all something, because just recently I put a lot of my rituals on sale. You know what a person with low self-esteem would think? She must not have nothing. She must be desperate for money. Nah, bitch, I did that shit to give back. I got money, honey. Trust me. I ain't gotta never lie about that shit. So, you know, when it comes to shit like that, and then like when I tell y'all that I got money, or y'all afraid of a motherfucker that can manifest money, that's when you're supposed to be jumping into action. A lot of people asleep. Y'all done let these fucking lying ass people put y'all to sleep. And then you'll look up, even as a black woman, you'll look up and say, oh, when I let that person put me to sleep, it was because of white supremacy. Bullshit. I'm red as fuck and I don't claim no goddamn white supremacy because that shit is fake. It's not real. It's not what's real. It's not. I'd rather be a very, very real person than to fucking center my whole self around the color of my skin, because I'm gonna tell you something, even if I was a sugar brown born baby, because I could have been born really brown. My grandma brown, very beautiful. Her and her sister, she had two sisters, a triple goddess. I could have been born brown and I still would feel the same fucking way about myself. So it ain't got nothing to do with no white supremacy. It has everything to do with colorism. And you know what? I accept myself. I love myself. This is the way God created me. The rest of that bullshit was just smoke and fucking mirrors. When I cleansed and cleared myself, I didn't have to use no goddamn skin brightening cream. When I started cleansing a lot of that bullshit off of me, yeah, my skin complexion did get brighter. It did. Why everybody so fucking focused on that? Why don't you focus on my heart? I'm telling everybody to stop focus. If you can't appreciate my beauty, then appreciate my heart. Appreciate my soul. Because right now you hurting my heart and soul with this bullshit. You hurting my heart and soul. And see, that makes me feel some type of way. And I don't like that shit. I really honestly don't. And then all of the hoopla and the controversy created around my look, my features. They created a lot of controversy around that shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all something before I go, because I got a video to upload. I don't think I'm gonna premiere it on this channel, but I will link it to this channel in the fucking community tab, because I'm gonna tell you something. All of my spirit guides look just like me. If you want to know, and this ain't gonna help you, it's not, trust me. If you are fighting me in the spirit realm or something, I want you to know that every single one of my spirit guides look just like me. That's typically the way that it works when I look at you guys' spiritual energy, when I look in the etheric realm at you. All of your higher aspects of yourself are a reflection of you. They don't look no different. So the way that you were born, the way that you look is perfect because that's the way you created your fucking self. So when it comes to the spirit realm, all of my spirit guides look just like me. But see, the reason why they look like that is because that's how I created myself. See, when you create yourself, this is how you create yourself. And myself was not created to harm anybody. So basically, my looks, my image, my everything about myself that should have fucking healed people, they tried to switch that shit around to try to hurt people with it. So they hurt the people and then they use the people. And I don't like it. My spirits don't like it. In fact, we gonna repopulate this goddamn planet with nobody but people that look just like me. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's because that would be very boring. I like different people. I like people. I'm a people person. And these people constantly trying to send this shit to me, trying to isolate me, trying to isolate me from my kids and the people that I love and shit constantly with your fucking black magic. And your fucking black magic, bitch, is destroyed today. All of it. All of it. Even if you want to sit up here and say, oh, she a narcissist, because I already know that's what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, she a narcissist. Fuck out of here. I'm just real. You know what? If I were a narcissist, a complete full-blown narcissist, I wouldn't accept myself. I would be trying to be somebody else that I am not, in which that I have been accused. So the way that God made me, with everything that God mixed into me to make me, I'm good on all this shit. Everything about myself. Everything about myself. I'm good with it. All of my imperfections, even some of the scars on my body that I have accumulated, which I think is only one above my left eye. That's the only scar I really got on my body besides my birthmarks. I'm good with all of it. I'm good with my post-baby body. I'm good with my legs. I'm good with my butt. I'm good with my feet. I'm good with my stomach, my boobs, my neck, my throat, my head, all of it, my hair, all of it. I'm good with all of it, with all of it. And you know what? I can't even be mad at you, for real. Every time I make an announcement that is good, every time I have a win that is good, motherfuckers want to throw negative energy at me every fucking time. And bitch, I seen you do it. I seen you do it, and I wanted to, and my spirit. So see, I'm all in spirit right now. Okay, because look, Hecate possesses me on a regular fucking basis, and it ain't nothing wrong with it. I totally accept my possession by Hecate because she is one of the most powerful female deities. Okay. So I love being under her possession. So everything that you see and hear me do, usually, especially when I'm doing readings, I'm usually well, I'm not always under possession, but I can speak for the spirits. And that's what I want y'all to know what's going on over here. I want y'all to know that it is 100% authentic magic over here. 100%. Okay. And it ain't fake. It's not a situation where I had to repeat myself over and over and over again. I didn't have to keep repeating this. Do I come at y'all often about this? Nah, no, I don't. I'll never come like this, but I'm going to come like this because it's just automatic. It's a never ending force in my life. My north, my beauty, my spirits, my love, my energy, it flows forever. It flows forever, baby. Well, Alex Jennings, I know this is going to sound extremely narcissistic, but thank you, first of all. But I am beautiful. Actually, that's my name. My name actually means beautiful. That's actually what it means. But see, please believe that I was so lucky. I was triple, quadruple lucky. Because not only I feel like my outer beauty qualities, I feel like they are very rare, but I feel like my inner beauty is so rare too, personally. And you know what? I wish that the people that were in my life would have been brave enough to tell you that. But see, they don't know how to come in social media and keep it real. Because really, my looks ain't where my beauty comes from. My beauty comes from inside, to be honest with you. But thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. And when my man looks at me, I don't want him to just see my outer beauty. I want him to see my inner beauty. I do. I want him to see it and I want him to appreciate it. But since there's some people in this world, especially people on YouTube, they decided that they wanted to try to make me look fucked up, not on the outside, but really on the inside. They tried to make me look like a fucked up individual. And I will not stop. I will not stop until I get what I want. Cause right now, I really don't like the reality. I'm so real. I can keep it real. I ain't gonna come on here and try to make it seem like everything gravy and shit. Everything's going in that direction for me as far as financially. But to be honest with you, my relationships are all fucked up because of this stupid ass shit. And every day when I wake up in the morning, I think, what the fuck is this matrix I keep fucking waking up in that I ain't supposed to fucking be in? And I'm ready to destroy that matrix. I'm really getting sick of it. I swear to God, I'm tired of it. My physical reality is almost perfect. But in reality, my physical reality is that I'm making love every goddamn day. That's a part of my physical reality that I don't fucking appreciate. And that's what I'm coming for today. And I don't give a fuck about what these bitter ass people got to say about it. Oh, this, and that. You know what makes me mad is that what is being created in our physical reality is actually fucking killing us. I got women and men along with them, the pansy ass men with them, running around the internet and in real life trying to fucking control who I fuck, when I fuck, where I fuck, trying to control that shit. And ain't none of them got no fucking claim on me. None of them. But they running around here, they so goddamn concerned about how often I have sex and whether or not I conceive a child in my fucking uterus. So y'all better believe that, the lid is going to get blown off of it because it ain't just about white people because they'll blame it on white people. But it's been black people that's been running around here trying to do eugenics and shit. And they want to fucking act like, it's certain people. They gonna fuck with me. They gonna do something to me. They gonna take my man's love away from me. They gonna do this. They gonna, I can't make love to him every fucking day. I'm supposed to sit over here and fuck around like this and shit. Like, ew, like I hope that these people's houses just explode. I hope that your houses explodes, either with water or fire. Because as long as any of that fake shit is holding any power over your life on any level, man, it's time to fight that shit. People come to me, they don't come to me with no bullshit. People usually come to me because there's something going on in either they love life or either with their money. Those are the two main things that these people try to block: your love life and your money. Well, Alex Jennings, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you, that I gotta do some exposing. And it ain't about looks, it's about somebody's real demons and shit. And these demons that people have, they tried to put it in me. They tried to switch places with me, man. They be trying to do soul transfers and shit. And y'all gotta be careful with that shit, because I like, why the fuck every goddamn day I gotta get up in the morning and I gotta take my soul back in somebody else's, and then the souls of my children. What the fuck is going on? Why I gotta keep taking back my spiritual essence every goddamn day? That don't make no sense. That's too much goddamn work. And spirit tired of that shit. They do it. They do like Freaky Friday type of shit to you. They want to switch consciousnesses with you. They totally fight against the whole mind, body, and spirit thing. They want your heart, they want your soul, they want your mind. And that's what pisses me off, because why couldn't they develop shit? It took me 30 something years to develop my mind. So that's why today I gotta be real fucking harsh. I'm coming with some today is gonna be High Priestess Jamila's revenge against these people, because time has been wasted. But really, to be honest with you, time ain't real. Time really ain't real. So I don't even give in to that, like, oh God, I'll be 44 years old. Oh God, I gotta hurry up and do this. No, not for real. Not for real. And this is not my baggage. This was their baggage. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. My spirits are so goddamn powerful that I don't even fear Kim Kardashian taking somebody from me. I don't fear somebody taking some shit from me. And Kim Kardashian is a very powerful witch. So why would I have to fear something beneath me taking something from me? So that was somebody else's fear. Being compared to a white woman, somebody else's fear. Being subjugated because of a white woman, somebody else's fear. These are fears that people try to transfer to me that I never had a fear of. You know why? Because I'm too goddamn fucking real, man. You wouldn't even catch me dead doing no shit like this. And this reality that I'm breaking myself out of, man, I got to do it my way, because it's really pissing me off. It's really pissing me off on many, many fucking, I swear to God. I'm so tired of this shit. I am. I'm tired of this. This ain't gonna work for me. And you know what? I got, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I am wealthy. So does that mean that you should take your money somewhere else? So just because I come out here and announce that I got money don't mean, oh, well, I'm gonna go to somebody else because she don't need no money. Hold on, hold on. Get your ass back over here. My clients are my clients. Can't nobody help you but me. And if you was ever in that spirit of thinking that my business was based upon need, you got another fucking thing coming, because my spirits is calming this whole fucking earth right now. So by this Friday, y'all get ready. I'm saying it right now. Get your reading scheduled. Get your consultation scheduled. Because what's about to sneak up on us that y'all forgot about? Anybody forget? It's in 8 days. We only got 8 days now. We got that blood eclipse coming up. And if you ain't on my table, you ain't on nobody's table at all. So you better make sure that you on my table on that day. Okay, because I gotta be prepared for y'all rituals in advance. Okay. Really, Alex, let me tell you something. Your dreams is only the reality that is being covered up. Your dreams are nothing but a reality that is being hidden from you. That's all that it is. So when it comes to manifesting your dreams, you're basically already living in that reality. It's that self-doubt. It's that doubt that comes up. And I noticed that somebody tried to put a real fucked up spirit on me. Saint Expedited, we gonna be celebrating. Yes, honey. Oh, they tried to do the most, y'all. And see, I see all they rituals. I see all they rituals. After I made my announcement the other night, these motherfuckers, and this was family. These are people that have locks of my hair. There's no witch on YouTube that can do that unless my mother had an extra supply of my hair. The only person that has my hair is my mother. So, Alex, all of your dreams are a reality that you're basically already living in, but it's being covered up by something else, by somebody else's either their bullshit or their will. So this is the reason why I walked away from that shit. Because I knew that the longer and the longer that I stayed subjugated or under that shit, that I wouldn't be able to manifest the reality that is being covered up from me. In reality, man, I got my shit added to my cart. I swear to God, everything that I'm about to order, and like, but in reality, all that furniture, my new bed and shit that's coming, because I'm putting beds in every room in this house. So when y'all ride by here, y'all gonna see a bunch of stuff outside. Y'all gonna be like, damn, did this bitch get evicted? No, there's gonna be all that old shit gonna be sitting on the corner, waiting for bulky pickup to come and pick it up. Okay. Because God gave me a promise, and I know God always keeps his promises. But in reality, it's already here. It's already manifested. It's already manifested. And the reason why you have a vision of it is because it's already happened. But see, they keep trying to pull us back, pull us back. So the reality that you seeing around you is really just a rollback. It's a pullback. It's a pullback. It's bullshit. Because I told y'all that God is the one that's in control of all of this. So the time frame that you're waiting for that reality to uncover itself, your enemies is trying to destroy the reality that's already been fucking created for you. Because I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like having beautiful surroundings. And you know what? I might just share my vision with y'all because I can. I ain't got to sit up here and hide my shit from nobody. Bitch, throw some shit at me. Keep throwing shit at me, bitch. The reality is already fucking created. And see, they'll try to say, oh, I'm going to stop that. They try to send you shit. The only thing they can do is try to fucking telepathically fuck with your head. That's what they doing to people. That's why you got to be smart about this shit. Because they will fuck with your head. They will try to totally fuck with your reality. And that is how they are able to fuck you over. Because there should be no day that you should ever live in misery. There should be no day that you should ever live in doubt or fear. But they create that for you because they just like to see you fucking suffer. I ain't suffering at all. There's, for example, and see, that's how you manifest everything faster. That's how you manifest it faster. So we getting ready to open up the gates of magic today. It's already open. I don't know. Go outside and take a look at the damn sky. That's all you got to do. And the people and the vortexes, the people that tried to fuck us, because I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't give a fuck what you throw at me, bitch. This bitch been throwing shit at me for the past 48 hours. I don't give a fuck what you throw at me, bitch. I know the fucking reality. The reality that which you have no details of and you never will because it's none of your fucking business. But the reality of it is that I won the Publishers Clearinghouse. I did. I did. I'm about to, for life, I get like 5,000 a week in the Publishers Clearinghouse. But the way I contracted to do it was through spiritual clients, bitch. So I get double, triple, quadruple. What the fuck? I could have accepted less, but I chose to take the high road. So the Publishers Clearinghouse that I actually won was, bitch, all the clients, all the high top paying clients, bitch. That's how I contracted that shit. And see, that's why even because I saw a client that one of them took one client, it was one client that one of them tried to take and it didn't really do nothing. It's just that the client wanted to be cheap. But then the client learned that you get what you pay for, baby. You get what you pay for, don't you? Mm-hmm. But see, this is why people shouldn't chase after shit that don't belong to them. So that client kicked theyself like, fuck. Oh yeah, kicking theyself, building up their money so that they can come to me, right? Because see, evidently you wasn't ready for that. You wasn't ready for what we do over here. So you decided it was one person. I'm seeing about maybe $50 to $100 that was exchanged, and this person, I'm not even gonna embarrass them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know what it is. Because my clients are very loyal. They don't have no choice but to be loyal. Because what was meant for me, I'm gonna always manifest it. And then also my future. Okay. But I'm gonna be honest with you. And like a lot of spiritualists hate this shit that's on here. But I have already been crowned to be one of the highest paying witches. One of the highest paid witches. One of them. Okay. So I'm a high ranking witch. Nobody can ever take that away from me. Nobody. And I am a blessing to everyone in my life because that's how I chose it to be. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Well, it's only being covered. It's a reality that is being hidden. Otherwise, there would have been a handful of people, only a handful that would have been able to see my vision. And then they would have been okay. But see, that was covered up. The wool was pulled over those people's eyes. But here we are in the age of Aquarius, Shit. And people want to talk about rent. Girl, buy my rent. And not only that, because pretty soon I won't be paying rent, I'll be paying a mortgage. My rent is paid in advance. My entire rental contract at this house was paid in advance. And they was running around here contacting people, harassing people, trying to have me evicted, trying to fuck with my money. And when I told them that, and I said, well, you already know that, so why you try to cover up the truth of the situation? No. Why you try to cover that shit up? Why you lie? Why you tell so many lies that some people actually accepted it as the truth? Please don't believe in no more of they lies. Your life depends on it. Some of these people, they have to come and touch me just so that they can, because the adversary, the enemy was trying to kill you. And I was the one that was trying to save you. And I did. Not only did I save you, but I goddamn near sacrificed my fucking self and my happiness. But Spirit was like, well, that's, when I felt like, Lord, and they trying to make me like Jesus, Lord, Spirit said, well, even that's a trick. All of that is a trick. Do you not understand that every single thought process that is negative, every single word and every single thing that's written about you, you see that it's a trick. It's not real. So that garden, because I'm gonna show y'all my little nookie area. I'm gonna get up from here because I gotta go outside. I gotta salute the sun in a few minutes. I'm gonna go live from outside in a few minutes here. But I'm gonna talk about my plans for my house. And I'm gonna show y'all what I plan to do. Like, because there's a cute little nook over on the side of my house that I want to create like a little garden area. And I haven't figured out exactly like where, because I can either put it on one side, but one side got a lot of nature around it, and the other side got that concrete from my driveway. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm still mapping out the plans in my head and shit. But see, those are the types of things that I like to focus on every single day, because I want to create an oasis for myself and for other people, just this beautiful surrounding that can not only help me, but help others expand their horizons. So, being beauty is not just about, I mean, when you go outside and you look at nature, nature is beautiful. And you know what? A lot of these people, they tried to ruin nature. They tried to destroy nature. Like, that's what irritates the spirits about the whole situation. And it irritates me. And the more and more that I talk about it, the more and more that it really, to be honest with you, they lied to you. They said, don't tell nobody your plans. Because if you tell somebody your plans, if you tell people your plans, that's going to stop your plan. That's bullshit. The more and more you talk about the things that you want, the more they manifest faster. And I get really, really angry when I see people getting lied to. Because what the fuck is your enemy going to do about your dreams? Not a fucking thing. That's where we at over here. That's why we take you higher over here. Stop accepting the low shit. You ain't got to hide your victory from your enemy. What your enemy gonna do? Not a damn thing. Especially not over here when you're dealing with this over here. So that's why, and hey, this is gonna be a very powerful thing. I can feel it. The spirits is giving me downloads. Thank you. When I go outside and I talk about my plans, it's gonna manifest them shits faster towards me. It's gonna manifest it faster. So I ain't gotta fucking be sitting up here waiting. Cause see, the whole waiting thing, I don't even know where the hell that came from. Cause god damn it, I done waited for 43 years. So why the fuck I gotta keep waiting? Waiting on what? Waiting on who? That's a lie. And then especially when you put that shit on the airwaves, like anything that you speak into your YouTube channels, it's going straight out to the universe. So people that came on here, they knew exactly the power of air, the power of communication, but your power of air, your power of communication trumps their communicative shit, the shit that they trying to make above and so below, the shit that they reflecting out to your planetary alignment, the shit that they trying to manifest in your earth. But when I come on here and I talk about those out, because of I got really, to be honest with you, I'm furnishing the inside of my house and the outside, but it's that outside furnishing that spirit gonna really love. That's what spirit gonna really love. And see, that's why after I had went live and I talked about the people that come and cut my grass, some strange shit started happening. And then that I had to switch all that around. So, and the enemy is gonna use their last breath to fucking try to stop you from doing what you doing. But when I go and I use that power of air communication, and every time we speak into our cameras, we are putting stuff out into the universe. So that's why a lot of these people that came on here and spoke shit about you, spoke shit against you, man, you got to understand that you can't take that shit for granted, even if it's a bomb, even if it's a bomb, even if it's somebody that ain't shit. You better take heed to that shit and make sure that you connect with your spirits. That's all they want. They want you to sit and commune with them. They want you to sit and talk to them for a couple of hours. The other day, I sat here and had a 45-minute conversation with Saint Expedite because he ain't got time for that shit. And I was definitely, especially my father, goddamn, this man was cursed with the spirit of procrastination. That man was cursed with the spirit of procrastination. That's why every goddamn day I be lighting up lighting up red candles. I said right candles. I be lighting up red candles like, goddamn, please save me, protect me from my father's spirit of procrastination. And so we changing the shit over here to where you ain't got to live within your father's sin too. That's another bullshit lie. You cut your own line. No, I pay for people to do that because it's all about sharing the wealth. And I don't have a ride lawnmower, so if I'm gonna pay somebody to do it, I ain't got no problem with paying somebody to do it. Because really, to be honest with you, hell, I barely can find time to wash my damn dishes sometimes. So I definitely ain't got time to be out there goddamn cutting grass and shit. And then, Princess Cass, it sounds like you have a husband. See, I live alone, which is another fucking reality that they tried to fucking create for me. That's why I'm gonna burn down all their little dollhouse magic. And I'm gonna finally build my little dollhouses. I bought a couple of dollhouses, y'all. I'm about to be doing some dollhouse magic. I done had these dollhouses for like 3 or 4 months. I still ain't built the actual dollhouses. They are so freaking cute though. They're cute. And so somebody be using that dollhouse magic and shit. I'ma burn your motherfucking dollhouse to the goddamn ground, bitch. Cause I'm tired of this shit. See, don't nobody know about that dollhouse magic. That's magic that's in my family that I ain't even gonna talk about. But yeah. Mm-hmm. We ain't even gonna get deep off into that shit. You can't find that on Google. You can't find any information about dollhouse magic on Google. You can't unless I put it up there, which I probably won't. I probably won't. Y'all saw a little bit of it in American Horror Story Coven, though. Y'all saw a little bit about dollhouse magic in American Horror Story Coven. Remember when Angela Bassett and Jessica Lange, which is my two favorite witches on there. I think I'm gonna watch some of that too this morning and do some, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one of my favorite American Horror Stories. But remember when they use like the mice and stuff and they put them in these little boxes, these little houses? Like that's actually using the power of air and earth and intent. There's actually people that know about that magic. It can shape your entire reality. It can. So you have to reshape your reality, don't you? Oh, you got a chicken coop? Oh my goodness, Princess Cass, that is so fucking cool. So do you be eating like the fresh eggs and stuff? Because I would love to have a chicken coop. My neighbors, the people across the street from me in Lawrence, Kansas, they actually had a chicken coop. So do you get like fresh chickens and stuff, fresh eggs and stuff from your chicken coop? Because I heard that they taste quite different when they are fresh like that. This I have to know. This I have to know. So let me ask you a question, Princess Cass, and I'll ask my spirits if this is okay. But I'm wondering if you'd like to maybe come on the platform and talk more about like what you're doing as far as with your house, because I know you talk about that a lot. I noticed that you've been talking about greenhouses and stuff like that, and a lot of that stuff I'm very interested in. And I ain't even talked about it too much, but if you want to, maybe, I don't know, maybe you can come on, maybe I'll drop the link for you one day and you can come on and you can talk about some of that stuff, because some people may think that that shit is very boring, but it's actually very grounding. And there is this vlogger that I really like. Her name is Emmy. It was Emmy Made in Japan. And she's a very popular YouTuber, and she makes like cooking videos and stuff. And she talks about how she has like fresh chicken eggs and stuff like that. And I think she even has like a beehive or something. And so that's real witchery right there. That's that real shit for real. Because that, I would love to have like a small farm. I would love to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because right now I can do like a garden and I can even possibly grow some vegetables. My yard is really big, but I have a large front yard. My backyard really ain't that big, but I got a side yard over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder why you never came to me about that, Princess Cash. You never actually talked to me about that. I wonder why. Probably because everybody thinks that my love life is a mess. Everybody thinks it, but see, it's all about what people see happening in the physical, but in reality, I feel very good about my love life. You know what I'm saying? And so my husband, I feel like in the future, me and my husband are probably going to be doing things that are very similar to what you and your husband are doing. I love that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, y'all gon' oh my God. I think I'm gonna bring some of y'all witches to tears, and I'm gonna inspire so many people. And I might just show y'all my vision today, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Because I got everything added to my carts. Because it's definitely going down, y'all. It is, and it ain't nothing stopping it, man. For real. Like the other day, that energy that you feel, that energy of not only relief, but that energy of everything's gonna be okay. You believe that these people tried to take that energy from me? You could never take that energy from me. Never, never. Like that shit is crazy. Yeah, man, they be trying to use hoodoo, voodoo dolls, and some of them just come straight out and lie and threaten people. But Princess Cass, what is your zodiac sign, sweetie? Do you mind? And what's your husband? Oh, she's real far behind. She's still on the fresh eggs. Girl, you gotta speed up. She 30 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. You know what? I'd like to have a chicken coop. And you know what? I know I'm gonna go live from outside. I'm gonna let my phone charge back up, but I'm gonna go live from outside where I could actually hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go live from outside and I'm gonna show y'all where I could put a chicken coop. I could actually because my neighbors, they actually have a rooster. My neighbors actually have a rooster, and I actually love that rooster. Like you would think that living next to a rooster would get on your nerve, but actually I love the spiritual energy that that rooster brings to the neighborhood. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I actually met one of my neighbors the other day, and I do need to get to know a few of my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? And like for some reason, like I was outside and had spoken to a couple of my neighbors and everything. I actually like my neighborhood and I like the community. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they call it homesteading. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And see, Princess Cass, that's why I have got to, because like the way I keep my herbs right now is very depressing. Okay. I understand why people may have had some, I don't know, some doubt in me because I don't have my apothecary hooked up. But I'm about to set that shit off for real. I'm about to set it off for real. I just got to do some last minute measurements and some decisions on some of the bottles that I'm going to get. But I'm definitely into not just healing with herbs, but also doing my witchcraft with herbs too. Oh, okay. You got bees too? Okay. Let's see. That's very interesting. I don't think I would do that. Because I think I'm allergic to bee stings. I think I am because I got stung by a bee when I was a kid, and that damn thing swelled up so big it looked like a freaking baseball on my damn arm. So I wouldn't do that, but I definitely would get the chicken coop, and I think I have the best place for it, for a chicken coop. But do you have to bring the chickens like in an enclosed environment? Like, what do you do at night? Like, I'm sorry, not at night or when it gets cold out. Almighty God, if your forks and your knives keep coming up missing out of nowhere, that's a bad sign. That means that can sometimes mean that there's a negative spirit that might be uh stealing from you. That's a spiritual thing. See, people actually can't steal from you, but spirits can. So, and I feel like when stuff like that happens, like when your forks and your knives come up missing, you need to replace them immediately. I don't care, even if you running low on money or whatever, which, we ain't gonna never be about that life no more. I'm tired of that shit. We done with that. But even if you kind of ain't got it, like I would order the most expensive silverware set that I can afford, replace it immediately, and believe me, the spiritual energy will come back to you very quickly. Even if you just go up to the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm warning y'all about Dollar Tree items. They're not as good quality, of course, and then also some of them can be dangerous. They may be containing lead. So it's funny that you would even bring that up, Almighty God, because pretty soon I'm planning on getting an actual authentic silverware set, like to the point where a person probably would, be, plotting, maybe even casing my house out to rob it. Like Like I'm gonna get that silverware set because I can take it to the pawn shop and probably get $100, $200 for it. So that's a sign. It's a good sign, actually. It's a good sign from spirit that you have great wealth in your family, or maybe great wealth that may come to your life, but there's a spiritual energy that's trying to steal that from you. So in that case, what I would do, and what a lot of us need to do, because I got to get up on my lazy ass and I got to get up and I got to say, I got to consecrate my house, which is one thing that I'm going to do today. But you got to get you some copal, some dragon's blood, and you need to smoke out your house too, is what I would do, because something is in there and you need to banish it every time you start noticing that because I noticed that. And then, you know what, sometimes, like, you'll find forks and spoons, hidden throughout the house, and you like, what the fuck is this spirit? So that shit is very, very real, because I have a pet peeve about that. I have a pet peeve about missing forks and spoons and knives. I hate that. Missing cups, broken glasses and stuff. I have like this superstition about that, about, spirits that could be stealing from you. And I do believe that there are interdimensional demons that are actually stealing from us. And I believe that the people that they afflict, because you can see, obviously, when somebody trying to steal something from you, they speaking dirt on your name. They trying to make people question you. But in reality, you do need to be questioned, because the demons that you're dealing with, they're taking so much more than those people are even obtaining. So that's why I got pissed off, because I had some people that tried to fuck me over just so that they could undercut me, trying to make it seem like, oh, well, it's only fair for you. You shouldn't have to pay for that work. No, the reality of it is that I am one of the most powerful witches that I know. Okay. One of them. Okay. And so for me, my whole thing about it is, ooh, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. In reality, in reality, I am one of the most powerful witches that I know. So I can basically, charge what the hell I want. So they were trying to say, oh, well, you need to do a discount on your stuff because yeah, we are going through a lot in our society. So I don't mind doing that, but I don't have to be forced to do it. And to be honest with you, I don't even have to. I don't even have to. Like I did that out of the kindness of my heart. So probably for the rest of this year, probably for the rest of this year, my rituals, and then you know what I'm saying, when things get better with the economy, because things are going to get better economically. And then I'll be able to set my prices back up where they need to be because I have to make my prices affordable as far as what's going on now. And I don't mind doing that. But ain't nobody gonna come and say, "Oh, your work ain't worth nothing," and somebody can come to me and get that for $100. And so, like for real, to be honest with you, when it comes to my spells and shit, I don't even mind teaching a person a ritual for half the price. Like whatever it is that is for a ritual, not while they on sale though. It would be half of what the original price is. I don't mind teaching a person a ritual. So I don't even know why people was even saying that. And so that's why I go so hard on these people, because these people was trying to undercut me out of their desperation, probably for drugs or cocaine. And it takes real spiritual work to do what we doing. You can't just sit up there like a lot of people that, you know, do real bad drugs and stuff, and they can do certain stuff with their mind, certain temporary stuff that don't last, stuff that ain't right. It ain't gonna last. It ain't even a part of reality or what God wanted or what's supposed to be happening and shit. But when you can actually manifest something more than goddamn smoke, shit, when I make it happen, because a lot of people be like, aha, I'm gonna be on here making it happening. You ain't making nothing happen but that crack smoke from that pipe, baby. I make shit really happen with my mind. My house that I moved into, I manifested this house with my mind. And can't too many people say that. But it is a lot of people that do, because there's a lot of witches out there. They like, I've been on to this shit. I've been here to this shit. And my spirits was speaking to me the other night. They was like, do you realize how fucking lucky you are, man? At this point, like the way you manifested everything that you did, and you didn't have to go and work for nobody. You worked for yourself. That's very powerful for me to be able to have the ability to do that. And so when you got manifestation powers, yeah, you got demons out there. You got people out there that'll try to take your power, which is why every goddamn day I have to call my power, because they'll try to take it. They'll try to steal it from you. And that demon will try to convince you that you can trade powers and switch places like we playing goddamn musical chairs. There is no such thing as musical chairs. Yeah, they are. I mine too. Anyway, I'm ready for y'all to get in the lither circle, and we're gonna do some stuff because I'm gonna be outside today. Okay. I'm gonna take me a blanket out there this time because ooh, something bit me like on the bottom of my butt. Something bit me, y'all. I had my ass sitting on that bare grass. I don't know what that was that bit me. It only made like a little bitty, like a little bitty bump or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it wasn't like a what's one of them spiders? You know, one of them spiders, them brown recluses and shit. I hope it wasn't one of them that bit me. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't even a painful bite either. So, you know, we gonna wish all of that away. I already took a bath after that. I took a really, really good bath, so I ain't gotta worry about no brown recluse bites. But I'm gonna make sure that I put It wasn't a fire ant. It was something that bit me. It was something that bit me. I hope it wasn't a brown recluse because it seemed like it's healing. I wonder if it's even still there because last night, yeah, it was like these and see, so I gotta look at my butt and make sure that that skin ain't turning brown there or whatever. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, no, I'm joking. Saint Raphael will heal me in a heartbeat for real. I'm feeling really inspired today. But I feel like I got to put it down. I got to put it down today. I have to make it known how people lie and how their lies can affect other people. And like I said, I'm responsible enough to apologize for them because I have my own company. So, as a business owner, a lot of the irresponsible, silly, stupid people that came out here and inconvenienced people, as the owner of my company, I have to apologize for them. See, that's called accountability. So, I can even be accountable and hold myself accountable for those other people because this is my company, because I could see the negative domino effect that even my own mother had on people, and I didn't like it. And not only that, did she have a negative domino effect on a lot of people on YouTube, but it affected those people. And then she also tried to transfer it to me. But when I could just simply say, well, if those people would have listened to me, they wouldn't have been in this position. For whatever woman, whatever mother that decided to come on here and try to freaking steal my shine. And shine ain't even that damn important. I'm ready to get down on my hands and knees in nature. So I'm excited, y'all. I really am. I'm very excited about what is to come, and I have faith. And yeah, I am humble to my spirits and my clients. I'm humble to them to the extent of, but understand that my clients they're not being, it's not given to you. There's a sacrifice. So whenever somebody tells you that, oh, if you want this, you shouldn't have to make the sacrifice, but that's the way that it's been set up. Instead of sitting up here crying about it and saying, oh, why it gotta be like that? Just go ahead and do what you gotta do. It's a lot of people that would rather sit up here and fucking complain about some shit. Like literally, I got folks throwing shit at me every goddamn day. Do you ever see me really complaining about the shit? No, I don't. I don't complain about it. I just do the work that's required. And I don't get myself all bent out of shape and all pressed and shit. You ever see them people, ooh, I'm tired of doing all this extra work. I got to sit up here and do all this and do all that. Well, really, to be honest with you, it's just necessary to your divine path. I ain't gonna never, ever, ever be tired of doing magic. I love doing magic, and they tried to take magic away. Because without it, let's face it, the world is desolate without magic. It's desolate. It's a very desolate place without the magic of nature, nature's own landscaping. Without that, we wouldn't even be able to breathe on this planet. So you got to make sure that, as somebody was saying, pick a side. Hey, we ain't talking about none of that lower level stuff. We talking about the real is what we talking about right now. And we not talking about just external beauty. We talking about internal beauty where, because I know that day that I came on here, I put that video on private though. Because the energy in my vortex, oh my God, it was so freaking amazing. I'm gonna take it out private because somebody had left a message like, oh yeah, Goddess, but you shouldn't have told somebody. You should have kept it a secret. Well, I ain't gave no details about nothing. I'm not going to discuss details, but I think that my spirits wanted to, whatever I say on here, I ain't fucking up. Everything I do is a blessing. So my spirits, they got a specific plan for me as far as what they're going to do for me that I'm not discussing. But at the end of the day, I got to let you know that the miracle happened. Fuck that. And when the extra miracle happens, I know damn well I'm about to be on here celebrating that too with Saint Expedite. Because see, I actually really do stick close by Saint Expedite. And see, the spirits and the deities that you work with are going to largely depend on some of the things that you may have been afflicted by. So one of the things that I felt that was forced on me, and that what I was afflicted by, was the spirit of procrastination. I can't stand that, because behind that spirit, it is a parasitic demon that's feeding off of people energetically, to where it takes away they get up and go. And whenever you in your spirit to where you want to get up and go, but then it's something holding you down and tying you down, that's when you got to find the will. And so that's why I work with Saint Expedite. Lord Ganesha is the deity that I work with to clear up all this damn bullshit. Lord Ganesha is my right hand man, always and forever. Okay, because he's the one that destroys completely all of the procrastinative energy of my fucking haters that come on here, the people that ain't figured that shit out. Because when you truly working with Lord Ganesha, for real though, on some serious shit, and Lord Ganesha and a lot of our deities, they will lead you to where you, so I don't just work with one deity. I work with several, and they work for me. You understand what I'm saying? It always works. And while they be trying to make it look like, oh, you doing this and you doing that, that ain't nothing but glamour. That ain't nothing but smoke and mirrors. That ain't nothing but lies. They ain't nothing but lies. Yeah, but the dark path ain't nothing but a path to the light. And ain't nothing wrong with dark energy, but I'm gonna tell you, because I looked at a couple of articles on uh people, supposedly using Lilith's energy. Lilith don't want nothing to do with that. Lilith ain't got nothing but the power of seduction. And yeah, she can take certain negative spirits out of you. But when Lilith was working on those men and she was pulling those negative energies out of them, she was pulling negative entities out of them that was giving them false energy. So Lilith is not the devil. Lilith is not the bad guy. And she don't appreciate, because first of all, if you are a very powerful earth original woman, which is who Lilith is, you don't want to be taking credit for an interdimensional demon. And so a lot of the shit that the interdimensional demons is doing, they'll blame it on Lilith. And that's wrong too. Whenever I hear somebody talking negatively about Lilith on any aspect, both sides of Lilith are good, but it's just that one of them may look bad, but it's just a lie. It's something made up. Lilith would never harm your children. Lilith does not suck people dry. Lilith will take bad spirits out of you, those spirits that are animating you in a negative way, and she will lay your ass down. But other than that, Lilith has been an amazing deity for me. She is an elder. She is an elder. Lilith is an elder. My Lilith is in Gemini, Princess Cass. So yeah, my Lilith is in Gemini, just to let y'all know. Okay. Just to let y'all know, which is really an honor, because Geminis, they're able to look at things from both sides. And so And typically with Gemini energy, Geminis can be very powerful because of their power of communication. Yeah, I love Lilith. And Lilith is not about energy harvesting. Bullshit. And I saw spiritualists writing about her. If you look it up, they call it vampire magic. No. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some bullshit because nobody should ever have, no human being walking up on the earth should ever have to actually energy harvest from somebody. That's a lie. The energy harvesting is coming from an interdimensional demon. It's not coming from Lilith or nothing else. And so a lot of these people that are calling out Lilith's name and that bullshit, man, I'm sorry. She wasn't just Adam's first wife, but she was the original woman, which, in my opinion, the original dates back longer than what they say. Okay. Hey, Pazuzu's love. That's not true. Pazuzu's love. That's not true. That's what I'm saying. You can't believe everything that you read about these deities. You can't believe everything that you read about them. The church, the one that predicated that shit. When in reality, the church is the ones that is subjugated to an interdimensional demon that is pulling on Earth's realm, that is pulling on the people of this earth. That's bullshit. And that's why when I do my King Solomon discussion, I'm not going to go and read anything about it. This is what I am getting directly from these spirits, directly from the spirit of the deity that I am talking about. They said that Lilith supposedly was killing her children, and that's a lie too. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened because I am connected to Mama Lilith. She is an elder. Adam is the one, his energy, the demons behind Adam are the ones that are killing Lilith's children. Adam wanted Lilith so bad, he ignored his wife, Eve. He wanted Lilith so bad, he didn't want to let go of Lilith, that he sent demons. They were disguised as angels. He sent them after Lilith and he threatened her. He said, if you don't return to me, I'm going to kill your children. That is what happened. Lilith was not the bad guy. She was not. And I get tired of people lying. People don't know the truth about that. In fact, we'll probably do a Lilith invocation today too on the channel. Cause hey man, I done got tired of all these lies that are being told. Lilith's children were not demon children. They only demonized them because of their gifts. Lilith's children are not demons, Pazuzu's love. They're not. They were very beautiful. And her daughters and her sons are very seductive. But they are not demons. Just because they have a seductive quality about them, that doesn't make them demons. Okay. Lilith is like, look, just because I can steal your man heifer don't mean that I'm a demon. It's just that your man chose me. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah. And that's not true, Pazuzu's love, about Lilith. I can tell you that everything written about Lilith is a lie. That is an amazing deity. Okay, I'm just telling you, but I've been working with Lilith for years. I've been working with Lilith for years, and she does not, because a lot of the whole legend is that, she's the mother of the incubuses and the succubuses, and that she sends them out to drain men of their energy and da 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 da. But when you think about it, when Lilith seduces you, she's actually healing you, because a lot of these men need to get rid of a lot of the demons that are inside of them that keep them animated in a negative way. So Lilith is actually she's like an angelic spirit. Lilith is an amazing spirit. We do see people that do apparent evil that think that they working with her, but they not really working with the powers of Lilith. Because she's not like the Jezebel spirit to where, she's Lilith's panties ain't in a bunch. All Lilith had to do was exist and people would come to her. She didn't even like all that other bullshit that they talking about, all that running around lying. Lilith ain't never had to lie about nobody. She ain't never had to walk up to a woman and say, "Oh, she ain't never had to do no shit like that." She ain't never had to compete with no women. Okay. One of Lilith's spirit animals is actually the deer, too. The deer, the owl, kind of similar to Hecate, the dogs and stuff. So, in fact, I'm going to invoke her today, her spirit today. She's very important, especially for women in business, especially for women in business. Okay. She does help to heal the sacral chakra. But see, Princess Cash, you're right. There are a lot of people that were sexually abused that do need Lilith's energy, because they thought that just because I got sexually abused, not just verbally, but actually physically, they thought that that would ruin my ability to connect to my sacral chakra. It ain't did nothing but brought me closer. So a lot of people that hate sex because they were abused, I can heal you. I can heal you, because I don't even think I've been sexually abused, but it's never, ever, ever formed a drift between me and my lovers. Not ever. So I guess I was just lucky. But I think that a lot of y'all partners have been sexually abused. Hmm. So you do have to be patient with your significant other. You do have to be patient with them. But in reality, a lot of y'all should have been done healed from a lot of the sexual abuse and stuff that you've been through, but it's been somebody keeping you broken. So don't let nobody in your life keep you broken, because we got to open up that sexual vortex. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it like it's the end of the world, okay? Because that's exactly what it's like. That's why a lot of y'all that came together with your divine masculines or your divine feminines on Beltane. That's why y'all came together with them, because it's a very sacred energy that we should hold on to. And I don't trust any practitioner that is encouraging against that, because I'm never going to tell you that you shouldn't love your body and sex. Now, if you trying to go after somebody's partner just so that you can hurt them, that's a bad sign. But if you are at one in the spirit and in nature with your divine masculine, then you'll be good. And a lot of these women are not, because I'm going to say this before I go. There will never be a day where I will ever go to no man's land. Okay, I like having men around. I like having my man around me. I love men. Even when they have funny smells coming from them, I still love them because men, y'all sometimes y'all be y'all men sometimes smell like etheric energy. They do. So men are very priceless and they're precious. And a lot of the moves that a lot of these so-called feminine women have been doing, they've been doing it to harm the man. All that jealousy and stuff, all that I'm trying to split up people that I know they belong together. Because when you know you belong with somebody, you just know that you belong with them and you feel what you feel. You know what I'm saying? And you know that that's where you're supposed to be. So we got people out there that's really fucked up on that. Okay. Well, Princess Cass, that is so sweet. Maybe you can come on here one day and tell the love story of you and your husband. Okay. All I know is that everything that I deal with is gonna have a happy ending. That's all I know. I take my happy endings. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta write it down in a book to manifest that shit, your happy ending. Your happy ending that ain't got shit to do with nobody else. It's about what you want. Okay. It's about what God wants. And it's about what that other person wants. Hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'm very excited today. I am very, very fired up. I'm on one. But I gotta go because I gotta handle some business, you guys. So I will see y'all later. That's so good, Princess Cass. But you know what? I'm gonna say this. Thank you for reminding me of this. Divine Services is a stable business all by herself. Divine Services was rooted up on this earth. So a lot of people tried to get the shit twisted, and I don't want y'all to get it twisted anymore. My company, my business, because I had several assholes trying to ruin my business, and they don't have no choice but to fold because their business was backbiting off of my business and they didn't nearby earn what I earned. So, and I mean that shit. My business is stable no matter if a man is claiming me or not. You understand what I'm saying? Because a man is a fool. Okay? You foolish. So a lot of little games that they played and shit, that shit wasn't even real either. None of that was real. When I come to YouTube, everything that I show to you is 100% real. That's why when I give birth to my sixth child, I'm going to record that shit and upload it. Why I got to hide that shit from who? What the fuck? You my enemy? What you going to make my baby be born with a fucking leg growing out of his forehead? Never. So I ain't got no reason to fear these people. All they do is talk, talk, talk. Oh, I'm gonna kill your baby. If you announce this to the public, I'm gonna make your baby die. But the motherfuckers ain't got the power to do shit except for run their mouth. So that's why I'm not doing that bullshit no more. And at the end of the day, the adversary is gonna fucking get the hell on somewhere and quit trying to fuck with my shine. And that's all I gotta say right now.